Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a distance.
Welcome back to another episode of the Makddy.
More passion. You have to have more passion.
I got no energy. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Makddy vlog. In the background we have Dumb Cunt 1 and Dumb Cunt 2.
What the fuck? They're gonna figure it out.
What's the aircon off?
What is the aircon?
Are we on a budget again? Oh, fuck's sake. I'll pay the invoice. Welcome back to another episode of the Makddy vlog. On this episode, we're going to run you through the engines that are going to the States for the Pro Car and Mac 34 update, Makddy update as well, and a few other bits and pieces that's happening in the shop. Amps getting VL God ready for the next Jambo. So we're excited. This will probably be the last one before we leave.
Can you check?
So we'll run you through what's happening, and then after that, it'll probably the next one will be from the States.
I'ma get it, I'ma get it.
This silly looking. Put your hat around the right way. At least like this.
Well, I haven't had a haircut.
I need a haircut. Didn't have time.
You need a fucking transplant.
Bad.
What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna take you, get some new teeth and some hair.
Danny home.
Cuz, alright, you got problems. That's what I just said. 100% without me knowing what you
So
said.
we're going to make them lighter. I said I'll work on making them lighter. Can you eat something? Are you fasting too?
I'm not fasting. I can eat you, but I can eat you. No, no,
What's the carbon? What's the carbon?
I promise you.
Carbon.
I'll put you to bed. I'm telling you.
Here we go!
I'll put you to bed.
Oh,
I'm fucking telling you.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! The carbon. What's the carbon? What's the carbon? Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing
Oh, now you want to fuck around, bro.
I mean, just ragdolling them here. This is like a black belt versus a blue belt, man. Handling them.
Engine! The engine! No, engine! Stay away! Stay other side, Ev. Turn around. Alright, that's what'd you grab, mate? What a reel.
Just come sneak.
Mine. It's because he fucking had
Grab
this.
onto it.
Yeah, he was holding on.
How you in a fucking headlock?
No, I'm putting on very easy.
Oh man, he had you.
We'll go again. Come
He had you.
Yeah, no,
I hadn't pinned him. He was kissing the floor. He was kissing the floor.
He was on top of you at one point.
I'm going to give you a couple of weeks to catch your breath, alright?
Let's go again. Come on, it's been training.
These are the next batch of engines that we're sending overseas as part of the trip to the States to race the Pro Car. We sent one already a couple of weeks ago. Thank you, Herman, for getting it there eventually. It took a couple of weeks, but
Let's see if these get there a little
we were
bit
holding
quicker.
our breath. We didn't know if it was going to make it or not, but
Touch and go.
it eventually made it. So
One thing I will say, my friends, the Puerto Ricans, they had that engine for 24 hours and the car is looking...
you know what? In 24 hours,
Yeah.
considering what they've done to assemble everything that they've done, it's a pretty good effort. We tried to calculate it. We thought it had been a week.
Yeah, because I
But it was
saw the
literally 24
photo.
hours.
It's like, yeah, that was last week.
So-
No.
Credit to them, they've been working around the clock to get this thing finished. I think they realise that there's a deadline, and so do we. Hence why we've got the next batch of engines that we're sending, and this is, I think, is the 4 now. This will be the 4 out of the 9 that are going over. Question is why? Keep getting this question, right? Ed? Why? Everyone's asking.
Why do you need 9 motors? But let me tell you, we don't need 9 motors. But one, the car's staying in there until probably the beginning of next year. So
Yeah.
we're going to race
November.
World Cup finals, probably go Orlando Speedway, whatever we're going to do. And we've worked out that whatever you have spare, you're never going to use. So you got a spare head, you're never going to break your head. You got a spare gearbox, you're never going to break a gearbox. Whatever you don't have spare, you break. So we figured out that the more we take, the less we're going to use. So one, if we use them, they're there. 2, we don't use them, they come straight back to Australia and we continue our journey here in Australia. So it's simple as that.
And that should answer a lot of the questions, and I'm glad that we've sparked some interest and people are curious about why we're taking so many engines. One, it's because we can. And 2, it's because we're planning to stay and race in the States till the end of the year. So hopefully that answers everyone's question.
Also, it helps for people to know that these engines in all the big Mac cars are all pretty well interchangeable. So
Correct.
they can be swapped around, they can be in any country, they can all get kitted up. It's the same mental combination inside all of them. So
it doesn't matter if we use them or not, they can come back here, we've got the GR, we've got the VL, we've got the Pro Mod, we've got the raw racing cars, all interchangeable, all the same. So we just made everything easier because of this race program. Obviously we want to be ready for war, any which car we take out. So if it's a GR's got 5 motors to brake if we want to brake it. So vice versa, same as the VL, we want to push the VL for 6 months straight, we've got enough motors to push it, not worry about anything breaking or anything happening or stopping an event. If there's one today or tomorrow, we can go to every event. Doesn't matter what it is, we don't have to stop.
100%. 100%.
That's where we're at, I think. And
yeah, so I think these will go, and then the next batch will go after them, and then I think we'll be on a plane after that, all of us together. We'll be leaving and heading over to the States. So this might be the last time that we actually vlog in Australia. The next
nice.
vlogs will be over there. We'll get some good footage of Ant on the plane.
And that's our mate Ashraf.
Hey Ash.
Hey guys!
He's a car sales con artist.
Hey, what's up? Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you racing?
No, it's cancelled.
Yeah.
Take it off.
So
this is also the first time that Miro's going to be flying on a plane in cattle class. In how many years? Many.
It's been a couple of years.
You know why, but because the deal was wherever we sit, he has to sit. So they can pay $300 airfare tickets, or he can smile and sit with us like junkies.
I'll happily sit. I'm sitting in economy happily with a smile on my face.
With the plebs.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll go over there, do what we need to do. You know, we're not leaving a stone unturned. We're trying our best. Not go back to first.
Did he money shift?
Yeah.
Wow. He should be our poster boy for the new shifter. What not to do.
Finally made it.
We're calling it the money shift.
We should make a shift of his head on it.
Yes.
That'd be actually cool.
That's good.
Alright, so
All right.
that's an update of the engines and the America trip, and yeah, move on to Mac.
Yeah, let's talk about Mac.
Alright, so the next update that we have obviously is on Mac 34 progress. As you can see, the car's on the floor now. Wheels are in there.
Fucking serious.
I'm not there. You record there.
You reckon we'll fit in the box?
Maybe.
That might be the only way we'll get him overseas.
Take it on over.
It is now on the floor rolling.
Look at that. Hecticness.
This is how the car is going to sit. We have 275-inch Pro radials on the front, and we can run 325 or 275 on the rear now. So we've changed, we made arms, top arms, just the late arms, everything's made, everything's fitted, it works now. We are waiting for our suspension. We've just measured up and we're getting them delivered. So we're waiting for old mate Herman, as always, to give us a wee hub. We've been a bit busy with the Makddy stuff, with the Big Mac Pro Mod car. They're giving us
And the Makddy.
getting us sumps and lock covers and blah blah blah. So now that that's out of the way, it's his turn to bust his ass on this one. We've got an intercooler from Hypertune now, so we're going to start making exhaust manifold, intercooler pipes, and start mounting catch cans, dry sump tanks, etc. And now that we've got a bit of time up our hands to the 27th, the 28th to release to Oz, this is where we're at.
So we're running before we go on this one? Or?
Oh, no,
You can get
negative.
us the hubs and try and make it.
Forget it.
So that's where we're at now, man.
So a bit of progress. It's since the last time. It's actually the guys have done like pretty well to get it to this point.
Looks like a car now.
It actually looks like a car, yeah. And that the way that we've mounted that at the front, and you know the ideas about that, and putting the weight over the nose and everything that Amp and Chris have done is sick. It looks sick.
I just realised the engine can't come forward because of the front drive drives. You can't go too much forward. Or you're
No,
gonna...
you can't. So that's why it's slower.
Yeah.
But in the same position, so we don't fuck the drum with drive shaft.
Drive shaft.
But obviously these cars do wheel stand, especially when they're going to make close to 3,000 horsepower. So instead of putting weights like we always do on our normal cars, we put 30, 40, 50 pounds of weight. We've tried to put all the weight where we need to. We've got scales here, we've got the car on scales, and we'll work out how to make it all even. And that's why we put the turbo, the intercooler, all at the front of the car. So we're not putting any extra weight when we don't need it. So hopefully, or it has to work because we know it does work now. Same as a V8, so should be good.
Yeah. So yeah, it's coming along nice, and yeah, again, thank you Herman for supplying parts and getting them out to us.
Herman,
that we've needed.
Always get us there.
100%.
Always.
It's
Doesn't
not
matter where we
about
start,
how you finish.
it's
What?
where we finish.
It's where you finish.
Correct? Late nights, swearing at each other, but we always get there.
Meltdowns.
Meltdowns. Oh, I can't do this. I'm done.
Everyone's
The next morning, everything gets delivered and we're fucking ready for
If
war.
one of us has to work all night, or the team does, it's just we make it happen.
Well, if I'm not actually working, I'm on the phone working to make sure you don't have a
You just
meltdown.
work it to
That
make us
didn't
money,
help.
to make sure it pays the bills. That's still part of it. It's still part of the team.
It's coming back.
To where?
How are you going to go 5 from this now? It's too heavy.
RB power, brother. You don't stress, mate. We love weight.
So Veil God is making a comeback
Why is it making a comeback?
because it's going manual.
Let me tell you why it's going to come back. Because too many cunts dribble. And when they dribble, you got to hold the dribble for it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, mate. It's up, right?
I want to
So everyone that wants to talk shit, they run a number after 15 years, they think they're fucking ripping. But this car's are racing about fucking 20 years. So what we do, we put it together, we'll slap it together with whatever parts we got on the floor, take note. We'll come out, we'll run a couple of fast numbers and pack it up for 10 more years. That's what happens. We have a customer like Murad and Nader and Aaron Stubbs that want to race every meeting. We don't get to race every meeting, unfortunately, because they come first. So the more haters and shit talking we have, the more we fucking race. We're good. Any other questions?
So
He's a
what's
fucking
been
dead.
changed?
What's been changed?
This thing?
We have now put a Liberty air shift and a clutch in it. It used to be automatic turbo 400.
But this car was a clutch car.
Originally was a G-Force with a normal direct clutch in it, which just makes it too hard to be consistent. We put an auto in it. It went 640 for auto. On no boost, no nitrous, this shit. Anyway, now we've decided to step right up and let's just go fucking fast. So, insert clutchless, insert slider clutch, insert RBX, dyno, 100 pounds, go racing, run it and come back and pack it in the corner again. We put these on yesterday because I'm on a budget. My name is not fucking Murad or Herman.
He
And
sent
then
me a
Herman-
video at night, and I'm like, what are you doing with that?
Again, you can't put these on. Next morning, Uber delivered, actually Leanne delivered.
Same thing.
Cam gears installed, they look fitting us. Anyway, engine looks updated from 1987 to 2003. We've got cam gears now, guys. We're fucking ripping.
You know what? I'll give you the manifold, man. Serious one. Smart, man.
Not changing shit.
What's prediction?
Prediction's gonna be guaranteed full track burnouts. I want to say half track because it's gonna be big enough this time. And it needs to be going into the low sixes.
If not,
We want to run a 5 in it.
That's a tube car.
What are you trying to say? I'm cheating?
I think you could go a bit
He's got
faster.
more bars than me. This car was built probably 12 or 14 years ago, yeah? To run 790. That was the record back then.
You're not losing,
Now we've gone 640.
you're not losing your edge. Why not go for 5?
Make you lose my edge?
Come on.
Come on, mate.
Let's
You know
go
you better
5.
than anyone.
I know you can do 5.
That's the plan.
if anyone's going to run a 5 minute, it's it.
You know who needs to run 5? It's this car and Zoran's car. They're the best. They're the OG of the pro turbo, like this junk cars. That's us, you know what I mean? So we both want to run 5s, but we'll see.
Would agree, but maybe.
Zara and Zoran will agree with me. Imagine do a side-by-side fights. Fuck, that'd be hectic. Alright, anyway, that's what we're going to
This
be.
car's been around forever,
Forever,
so
man.
it's good to see it back.
Hit your heart, turn off the lights, I'm in love with the dark cause it's dangerous.
Somebody get real dangerous.